Hey guys, welcome to my first vault opening video, which was requested by people because you guys know I have a lot of vaults. This week we're going to be opening 10 different vaults. I'm going to start with my one vault key Andes and then move on to my more important characters. So let's get into it. Alright, let's do the mage. Okay, do I open this as frost or I don't really know what the difference is, to be honest. But I want to play Arcane eventually, so I'm just gonna open it as Arcane, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it literally did not matter. I just got an upgrade. I just did one vault on this character this week, so no biggie. I could catalyze this, but I'm just gonna wait till later. Gonna deal with it later. This is just like a one vault key a weekendy. Okay. Next is Evoker. Also did one key on it last week. So we're just gonna see what we get. Add-ons are really glitching right now, so I had to turn a bunch of them off. But because it's 0.5 patch. I'm going for a dev now. I was playing Prez on it, but Dev feels really fun, so I want to try it out. Okay. I already got a belt last week. Okay, is there any reason for me to get another belt? Let me look at what stats I need. It says I need crit haste for skill commander. Okay, I think I should be playing Flame Shaper though. So it's haste crit versus yeah, no. There's no point for me to get another belt. I think I just take the tokens, even though I can't buy anything with it right now. Unfortunate for the Evoker. Alright. And for the Druid, since I also only have one vault in that character. I've been playing Resto on it, but recently I've been wanting to try out Balance. So I'm just gonna open it as DPS and see what we get. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad, right? This is bad. You don't want trinkets. You want raid trinkets. There's no way this is good. Let's see. Yeah, this is not even on the list of good trinkets. Well, I think I can take it, just upgrade my other trinket to max. I guess. Yeah, I could just do that. Get free upgrades. I don't know what else to do. Rip the Druid. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, the Druid is pretty doomed right now. I think I might get some more vault slots on it next week. Okay, next up is the DK. I farmed out a second vault slot on it last second. Like literally 5 or 6 a.m. I was doing like 2 more vault keys on it, so let's hope it paid off. Let's see it. Okay. Wow. Well, this is an upgrade, but jeez, this is an upgrade. Oh, I don't know what to take though. Do we wear tier legs? Let me see. So apparently you do not wear tier legs. The bracers aren't this stats either. And I could just craft bracers. The legs are definitely a better immediate upgrade right now because I don't have 4-piece at all. And I mean, I'm upgrading from a 606 to myth. Let's see if there are any other top DKs using the tier legs. Okay, I see one that uses it. And they're using a haste mastery glove. Okay, I think that might be the play, because this isn't haste mastery, and I could just craft one. I do need to craft a second thing, like Could grab bracers, and then I just get my 4-piece now for the immediate upgrade. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. That is a huge upgrade. Jeez. A 4-piece and upgraded these legs. That's crazy. Yeah, I still got a couple of bad pieces to upgrade, but DK is coming along pretty well. Alright, let's do my DH. There we go. Whoa. 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 Oh no. Well, I'm supposed to use crit haste for cloak for my regular stats. This has haste on it, but not crit. So maybe I don't take that. Both of these are huge upgrades. Really good stats. And I can catalyze. Am I supposed to use... Oh, I'm not even supposed to use the legs, apparently. I think I might just take the chest. Let me just double check before I do that. Oh wait, actually... The legs has speed on it. Missed that. Speed's really good for tanks. I feel like it's like the most underrated stat for tanks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the legs and then catalyze it. That's really big. I looked at a couple of top DHs and it's not really conclusive what you use. Some of them are wearing 5-piece, some of them are wearing a different off-piece. Generally you don't wear the legs according to Wowhead. I think they simmed it that way because legs don't really have good stats, but I mean speed is pretty good, so and that's just what I'm gonna keep. Oh, anyway, that was a pretty good vault. Moving on to the next character. Next up is... Alright, I'll do my Shaman. So Shaman, I've been filling vaults on it because I kind of want to try and push on it. Just because I've seen a lot of like melee comps being played right now and it looks really fun. And I just like playing Resto Shaman in general, but I'm missing a lot of crust right now. But I do have 3 vault slots on it, so let's see what's up. Whoa! Oh, this is the shield trinket. Myth chest, which I already have. Whoa! That is a myth signet of Priory. Whoa! Okay, but how good is it on a Resto Shaman? I actually don't know. So obviously the best ones are from Raid, which is the Abkazan and Mr. Pick Me Up. Abkazan is kind of weird because it's mastery, but it's more of a raid trinket versus M+. The Moxie Jug would be really good, but I just don't raid on the Shaman, so the argument for this trinket is because Shaman doesn't really have an external, so this would be really good, but I'm not sure if Priory trinket would be better. This would be like just another CD, I guess. I think overall this trinket is probably better on Myth. I could always farm this trinket on the Hero and just have it be okay. Let's see what the top Shamans are doing. I could phone up Rain and see what he thinks. Oh, he's using this trinket. Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Okay, so I just consulted Rain, who's an amazing Resto Shaman main. He brought up a really good point. He said, this scales with your verse, which I completely forgot about. But yeah, he's right. So he said his 665 Candle King trinket absorbs about 3.8 million. So I can upgrade this all the way to 678. And it's especially good for Resto Shaman because we use crit verse as our main stats. So that is really something to take into account, which I didn't. And then once it's max, it's going to be like 4.5 mil. That is a significant amount of shielding. So honestly, I might just take this. Yeah, Shaman just doesn't really have an external. And this is kind of like a Ward of the Faceless Ire or a Leaf from Season 3 Dragonflight. Or better, honestly. I think it's better. Yep, I'm gonna go with this. Alright, thanks, Rain. And okay, so now I have at least two mist trinkets. So if I get another good trinket, I could just swap this out and upgrade it for free. My stats are just so bad right now, though. I don't have any like min-max gear outside of the stuff. Oh, this I got this out of vault like last week or 2 weeks ago. This was really huge. But yeah, aside from that, like this is gonna be the new trinket I use. Ew! Why did they change the chain heal icon? Like why? Why did they do that? Like I missed this. And why did they only change it for chain heal, but not healing wave? Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Alright, moving on to the next character. Next up is the prop paladin. So the funny thing is I had to recraft things on my paladin because I was going to play ret on it, but then yeah, that fell off really hard. But I don't know, I just have fun playing prop paladin. I know people are playing VDH right now, but there's a couple prop paladins that are doing really well, and I don't know, I just really like playing the class. So let's go ahead and open it. Yeah, I already have the crafted cloak, and this is not good stats. Not good stats. I guess, legs might be it. Yeah, the ring and these two are just not good. You want haste and then crit for damage, or mastery if you don't have enough. This is neither, and this is a huge upgrade because I don't have better legs right now. So that's gonna be it. Alright, time for the Mistweaver. So, funny story about the Mistweaver. I was pushing on it at the start of season, and then just like, it just doesn't work well with my comp. We were playing like caster comp, and my Mistweaver was basically not even buffing us at all. And I just swapped to Priest, but I still raid on it, so I still have to fill out full vault on it every week. But yeah, it's pretty geared right now. The stats are pretty good on it right now. I just have a bit too much mastery. Okay, actually, it's okay. It's not too bad. But yeah, let's open it. Okay, I already have a Miss Helm. This is not good. This is not good, and this is not good. Okay, yeah, this might be a socket week. Did I grab this with a socket on it? Actually, no, it doesn't matter because I could literally just put the socket into the other helm. Yeah, nah, these are not good. Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure I already have the best trinkets. These trinkets all suck, so it is a socket week for me. Honestly though, because my monk's gear is already so good, I think a socket's actually good. They actually need it. Okay, let's do my second priest. So the reason why I made 2 priests is because one, I can use my second priest key to help friends with keys and stuff, and 2, if I get really insane vault on my second priest, I could consider main swapping, and 3, if I want to play Void Weaver or have different stats on this other priest, I have that option without having to recraft anything on my main. Yeah, just really good reasons to have a second priest. I mean, and 4, at the start of season when I was raiding still on my priest, I wanted to practice raiding on this priest, which isn't really like that simple, so having a second priest to just practice your ramps and stuff in the raid is really helpful. Anyway, let's open up the vault. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, this is the trinket. This is it. This is the one you want. This is really good for Oracle. Also got Mist Shoulders, which I already have. I have a crafted cloak. Okay, well that's easy. I just go ahead and take this. I do need a better Mr. Pick-Me-Up though, so that I can actually upgrade it. But yeah, that was easy. Good vault. All right, moving on. And last but not least, my main priest, the one I push keys on currently. I think my gear is decent. It's not like perfect. So there's still room to go. I would like that trinket though. I would like that trinket that I got on my second priest. The wax trinket. That would be so nice. But I got it on my second priest, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see. Wait, no way. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I mean, this is myth, but it's not good stats. Isn't this myth with leech on it? But I feel like leech isn't really that insane anymore, so it's probably not. Yeah, it's okay. But this though, I feel like this is gonna be harder to get. I feel like I could always get a better glove or leg later, but this is the trinket I was looking for. I guess I do want Moxie, so like Moxie Jug would be better than this. At the same time, I don't rate on this character. I guess when dinars or whatever those tokens are, when they come out, this won't matter as much anymore. I'm gonna consult one of my friends before I take this trinkets, just to make sure. Okay, so after consulting some friends, Clemens is a really great disc priest, and Drogo is amazing healer. I have decided to take the leech gloves, and that is because overall the tier stats are a much bigger upgrade right now. Technically, Mr. Pick Me Up is a better throughput trinket. The wax trinket is really good for survivability, but it's like optional and not really necessary. While leech myth gloves are really hard to come by, so I think I've finally made my decision. Alright, thank you guys for joining me in opening all 10 of my vaults this week. It was very fun. We got some really good stuff. Some characters, not so much, but overall, I would say it's a win for the week. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this type of video. I also live stream all my keys on Twitch. That is Katza. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video.